What is up, my friends? Crypto Keith here with Crypto Living YouTube channel, and we're gonna look into a very controversial situation today. It has to do with this whole scamming, Bitconnect. Just give me a second here. I'm hearing an echo. I have output for my mic on, and I'll turn that off now. Monitor off. Okay, no echo. Okay, guys, what's up? I hope you're having a great day, a great weekend, and I just thought I'd share some interesting things with you guys that I've come across. There's a lot of new updates in the whole Bitconnect story. The storyline, the plot thickens. So for me, I saw really three big people that were sucking in, basically recruiting new investors at an alarming rate, that were just really hustling to do this and successful. So the ones that I saw were Craig Grant, the first person I ever saw promoting Bitconnect. I saw him on Steemit.com originally, and he was promoting Genesis mining a lot. And every day his videos were just showing how much Bitcoin he had, showing how much he made last night. And no one was really doing this. And he had so many views. And really, Craig Grant was the one that incentivized and made people realize that this was an opportunity, that you could just show what you're making every day. As long as you do something daily, right, consistently, you can get a lot of followers. Although a lot of these people did do some marketing. Craig Grant paid thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, on advertising. You saw his videos on YouTube, his ads on Facebook. A family member of mine sent me not too long ago in a Facebook message a video of Craig Grant, because they sent me the odd cryptocurrency video, and it blew my mind how much he penetrated into even my group of personal family and friends that aren't really into cryptocurrencies, yet he was promoting to them. So they did a very good job in one sense. So you have to give them a bit of credit for their success. Before we look into all of the negativities and stuff like that, let's give them a little bit of credit for their hard work. I'll say, okay, there's going to be people that look at this different ways. There's going to be people that are happy that they're getting a lawsuit. There's going to be people that are sad or depressed that this is happening. Those are the two main polarities. And most of the time, if you didn't invest, you'll be happy. And if you did invest, you'll be depressed that this is going on. Although if you did invest and you lost a lot of money and one of these big YouTubers sucked you in, you're obviously going to be envious. And the whole time when you saw their recommended videos on YouTube's recommended, you were getting a little bit more jealous, more cold, more envious towards these successful YouTubers, right? Especially if you're trying to make a YouTube video as well, right? So this is part of the reason there's so much hate. You gotta understand, when someone hates somebody for no reason, when they haven't done them anything wrong, it's 99% of the time it's about jealousy. Look at Justin Bieber, how many people hate him. How many young men, or even men, hate him. Why? Because he's famous, because he's good looking, because he's got women going after him. This is human nature. So now that we got that out of the way, there's also one more Ryan Hildreth that we're going to be mentioning. And Ryan Hildreth really came along when he saw he was trying to promote. He's got a background in marketing, affiliate marketing, ClickFunnels, and things like that. Well, he saw Crypto Nick in an opportunity with all of Crypto Nick's followers and influence, and he convinced Crypto Nick to help him make a course and use Crypto Nick's name and fame to sell this course. So that's kind of where Ryan Hildreth started coming into the picture and becoming, in a big YouTuber once he started working with Crypto Nick. It kind of brought him into the spotlight. So there's been a few things happen. Ryan Hildreth's Instagram account page was removed by Instagram. They have certain rules, right? And he breached the rules. He got his account deleted. Although he is on YouTube promoting his new Instagram channel, his old one had 100,000 followers. His new one 1,000. So nothing's really changed there. Ryan Hildreth now said he's going to go back to his roots and talk about different types of things, not cryptocurrencies. So people like this, they're not really interested in cryptocurrencies. They did it for the money. And you can tell right away now that he's doing this, that his lawyers are telling him to do this, for one. And for two, you can tell that these people are scared. They are at that point where they're, especially, when you see Crypto Nick disappear from the internet completely. His online presence, identity is gone. He deleted all of his YouTube videos, all of his social media, and things like that. And we'll look into that. And then Ryan Hildreth saying, I'm going to not talk about cryptocurrency videos. You could probably assume his lawyer told him to say this and do this, right? Any cryptocurrency videos can be looked at like you're trying to get people to invest when you're not a financial advisor. It's already a legal issue already if you do not have a disclaimer saying you're not a financial advisor and you're talking about what to invest in, right? So he can't, and these other YouTubers should, if they really want to do this case properly, they should just not talk at all. Honestly, they should not be doing videos, but a lot of these people, they're so used to doing videos that now they're incriminating themselves by doing videos, and we'll look into that. Craig Grant we're not going to look so much into because I'm going to do a video focused on him. He has been a career scammer. Him and his wife have worked, and he's admitted this, worked with Nigerian scammers before using pictures, naked pictures of Craig's wife, which you can find all over the internet, on Tumblr especially. Using these pictures, selling them to Nigerian scammers. They would give them a percentage of their money they got from old men that they convinced to send this pretty lady money that needed help, right, for whatever reasons. A couple of these people, old men, committed suicide. There's a huge court case going on because Craig Grant's wife was suing Match.com, and you can find all sorts of content online about this case and back then what was going on, but she was suing Match.com for allowing Nigerian scammers to use her photos to scam people. So making money off both ends. These are very experienced scammers, Craig Grant. So we're not going to talk so much about him. We're going to do a video focusing on him. But we'll get right into what I want to share with you guys now. I have been reading the lawsuit all night on the lawyer's website that's doing the case. Now, there might be a couple other lawsuits, but this is the main one. And we'll share a couple things with you and show you what's going on and what these people are saying now. Trayvon James, Crypto Nick is gone, but we'll show you that he's gone. And then Ryan Hildreth will show you a little bit of what's going on with him and just the community in general. Okay, so just give me 2 seconds here to make sure we're on the right screen. There we go. Okay, we're on the right screen. Now just let me go to the page I'd like to start at. Okay, here we go. We're ready. So, sorry, that page doesn't exist. This is CryptoNick's Twitter page with 2 Ks. So, his page has been removed. CryptoNick on Facebook. He is still on Facebook. But I think he deleted all of his new messages or something. Or this is an old Facebook account, because I don't see very much. August 9th. So, left probably 2 posts that showed he was, that had nothing to do with Bitconnect, and just showing he's a cryptocurrency person and interested in crypto. Interesting. I don't know if this is, it says CryptoNick official, so. But yeah, there's only 2 posts on there. So, who is CryptoNick? A lot of people are talking about this. A lot of articles talking about this that most people haven't seen. Bitcoin price fall blamed on cryptocurrency scammers promoting Bitconnect Ponzi scheme. I think it's partially that. I think the people that ran Bitconnect cashed a lot of Bitcoin out recently into cash. Again, they're not interested in cryptocurrencies if they're cashing it out into cash. And initially what, some people that went to these conferences and seminars said that why Bitconnect is doing this is to bring money to their poor countries, their poor family members and kind of communities. It really wasn't to help people, outsiders. It was to bring money into their community, and it wasn't about cryptocurrency either. So now it's all being very clear, right? We won't go too much into this article. Someone's saying here, I hope CryptoNick and Trayvon James get prosecuted for promoting a Ponzi scheme and spend the rest of their lives in jail. Guys, you can't wish that on someone. If you've never been to jail, I've been to jail a couple times. Then you can't really wish that on somebody. It's not something I wish on anybody to go to jail. Yes, I do think they should pay money back, but jail is jail. I do not think this warrants jail, but everyone has different opinions, guys. You might think that they should go to jail. It's just, I've been to jail, and I know humans aren't meant to be locked up in a cage and not have any choices of their own, not be able to do anything they want. It would be nice maybe to see them get in a fight or two, and we'll show you Trayvon James might have gotten people run up on his hotel room, and we'll share that with you. CryptoNick is a scammer. This is Reddit. Some Reddit posts have been very popular that talk about crypto, Bitconnect. Also, Hee Productions did a viral video about Bitconnect. It obviously was that big of an internet thing that a lot of these other, comedians and stuff like that cover big internet stories are now covering Bitconnect. So this is CryptoNick's Instagram page. Sorry, this page doesn't exist. Same thing with Ryan Hildreth. You'll see the same thing, although Ryan has a new one. CryptoNick has decided to just leave the internet, and I'm pretty sure he has better lawyers. I think CryptoNick is the only one with a lawyer at this point, guys. His parents probably bought him a lawyer, or he bought himself a lawyer. Although the other ones might be in talks with lawyers. And we'll show you Trayvon James' response to the Bitconnect lawsuit, and you'll see what I mean. He does not have a lawyer. So the reason I wanted to show this is just to show you what was on CryptoNick's YouTube page. Now there's absolutely nothing. This channel does not have any content, right? This is a course that Ryan Hildreth and CryptoNick have made, and you can tell that it was Ryan Hildreth's course using CryptoNick, because if not, it would be taken down at this point. And more proof that Ryan doesn't have a lawyer, or he would have taken this course down. So the program featuring cryptocurrency business owners, cryptocurrency business owners? I wouldn't put it that way. Ryan Hildreth and CryptoNick will guide you to becoming highly profitable in the cryptocurrency space. Ryan and Nick both believe that when building six-figure income through Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, you should have multiple flows of income. For sure. Why was CryptoNick only talking about Bitconnect and mining and cloud mining that you got huge referral commissions on? But anyways, that's besides the point. Maybe they just knew how to take advantage of YouTube, but now it's actually reality's hitting them. So guys, Ryan Hildreth, at one point I was watching a video of his, and it's really a good video. He said it's a good video to show how he looked at these things, and it really was a video of him replying to remember when one of these cryptocurrency websites had a article about Bitconnect and it being a scam. I think it was the one where there's the top 3 Bitconnect or top 3 Ponzi schemes or cryptocurrency scams. Bitconnect was in there. If you see that video of Ryan Hildreth, it'll give you a very clear picture of how he was manipulating people. And in that video, he said, one of my clients is 12 years old. So what these people, and especially Ryan Hildreth, have been doing is targeting young people that are online, and you can take advantage of young people and recruit them into anything. This is one of the biggest problems with social media, is you can recruit them, and terrorist organizations recruit young people this way. The same way Ryan Hildreth and CryptoNick were recruiting people for Bitconnect. So that's we'll show you the official court document, and it says that recruiting. So this is something I wanted to share with you guys. It shows you before Bitconnect went down what was happening, and a lot of people couldn't get into Bitconnect and it was having downtime, and it goes to show you that this was not Bitconnect had bad intentions from the start, and at least for a couple months or at least a couple weeks before they shut it down, they were not allowing people to get their money out. And there's so many clues that tell you that Bitconnect screwed us, right? They don't have the justification they say they have of why they did this is totally irrelevant because of their actions. One of the actions being the fact that they didn't pay you out in US dollar amount, and they paid you out in Bitconnect coin, which crashed. If they kept to their promises and they didn't want to screw everybody, they would have paid you out in US dollars, right? So this person's saying, I noticed as early as Wednesday that when I tried to withdraw money from Bitconnect wallet, it asked me to verify myself through my email. That was not a problem. So let's go down a bit. It wasn't until Wednesday morning that this time that I checked that orange tab, I got no email. I didn't only just get an email, not get an email, but I got a message in red saying, unable to send email. See, they have methods in there that they don't allow, if the price is crashing, they don't allow people to sell, right? But they were using these methods, and they're still using it. You still can't sell your Bitconnect coin, guys. My Bitconnect coin have never arrived to Hit BTC. Why? Because Hit BTC knows probably about this lawsuit, or they've been contacted by Bitconnect and told not to let people sell. either that or they do not want to deal with Bitconnect coin, and they are working with law enforcement to seize all these coins. And so if you transfer them over to HitBTC, they go into a law enforcement wallet to seize them all. Who knows? Maybe they just don't want anything to do with them for the liability. I clicked over and over only to get the same. I then went to open a support ticket saying all of this, how I was able before to verify myself that I knew how the system worked, and how I clicked the orange tab and it said unable to send email and red text. After 96 hours, the only reply I got was from a robot saying I should click the orange tab to verify myself. This frustrated me because I have a court case coming up and almost 30 grand I need to pull out from the site as of right now. Guys, this is a huge lesson. You never do this with money you need. Remember, all those times you've heard, do not invest more than you can lose? You can afford to lose? Well, if you have a court case coming up and you need 30 grand for it, do not frickin' put that 30 grand in Bitconnect. But Bitconnect was very enticing, and it played off of our emotions. It played off of our hopes, our dreams, and really the downfalls of our society, the chaotic society where everything is uncertain, everything is, it's very hard to make profits. So we've been suppressed in our society, and Bitconnect was that, little bit of light shining through. And they did this on purpose. They had multi-level marketers. They had very good marketers, and it even says in the lawsuit that this was a huge marketing scheme. So basically, he's saying the site, was worth, what did he say? $2.5 billion. I think it was somewhere down here in the comments. Yeah. Oh, now he's trying to, people wanting to give $250 rewards. The coin is worth over $1 billion, yet I can't get a response from the support for over 98 hours, and then it's a bot. Like, it goes to show they have no intention on taking care of customers, right? Hexabot is not a multi-level marketing opportunity. Yes, it is actually. It's the same type of thing as cloud mining, Bitconnect. Hexabot's the same thing, referral programs. Anyways, Bitconnect is preying on new investors, scam alert. So this is a Merkle article, and this is part of the thing, when Bitconnect blames bad press, it was because a lot of, these big media outlets like the Merkle basically straight out saying Bitconnect is a scam. Okay, guys, why did they shut down? They shut down because new money wasn't coming in, right? They were running low on money. Them opening up this Bitconnect ICO and with such short notice is a perfect proof that they had no money, right? They needed more money. They needed to suck more money in on top of what the platform was doing, because if they paid everyone out what they were supposed to, they realized they would be broke. So what they did was they took the platform down at the perfect time where they had the most money in, and they were just about to pay people out, a lot of people out, right? So that's why people like Trayvon James and all these people that got it in the beginning at the top of the pyramid did profit a lot. And they were the only ones that profit because they sucked a lot of people in. The people that invested, they did not benefit. So that is a Ponzi scheme, guys. Here is the official court document, the lawsuit, right? And this is on the law firm's website. I'll just refresh it to show you, find the URL, but So Bitcoin mastering the ultimate program to 6-figure cryptocurrency income. So basically this is like a ClickFunnel, you know. Obviously Ryan Hildreth is good at ClickFunnels. Enroll in course, $500 guys are charging for this course. And what does it have here? It has a couple YouTube videos. Basically, the history of Bitcoin and blockchain, the future of Bitcoin, altcoins, and ICOs. What is a Bitcoin hard fork? How to buy? How is this helping people make 6-figure income? This is, yeah, educational, but this is nothing special, teaching you any secrets to making a 6-figure income. Okay, let's see here. Intro to ICOs. So here is Bitcoin cryptocurrency mining for passive income. Okay, guys, if they wanted to really teach people how to mine, they would not be doing this cloud mining stuff. The reason they're doing this cloud mining is to get referral dollars, because if you teach people how to actually mine the proper way and not get screwed and not just give someone else their money, you don't profit as much as if you were to convince somebody to give one of these cloud mining sites money. And it's pretty obvious why, right? So it's all about your brand, which is okay, but influencer marketing. Yeah, they really should not be the ones teaching influencer marketing. No one should be buying this course now, because look at what happened. They really don't know how to do influencer marketing properly or legally. You never want to show people how much money you have. People get jealous. People will attack you guys, and that's half the reason this lawsuit's going on. It's not because, it's because people know how much money they have. And you'll always get people that are envious and that want to try to get that money. We saw a Russian blogger home invaded with people with masks on, tied up, beaten, and his documents, his safe stolen with all his documents in it to get into his cryptocurrency. He was just a blogger that boasted about his crypto wealth. So this is the silvermillerlaw.com lawsuit. So yes, before I even go into this, yes, Silver Miller Law could be taking on this case to get attention, to to get people to see their website, to get people to use them in the future, right? It's a marketing ploy type thing. Look, even on at the bottom of every page, this is probably here on every case, but it shows you where they are, their phone number, and things like that, to contact them if you have a case that's similar, or if you know anything about this case or can add to this case. So I just heard some people saying that the only reason they took this case on and didn't, want anything up front is because of the exposure. So this is very interesting. It starts with a song, because this song is a good, this is obviously a good lawyer, because this song sets the tone for this case. And it basically explains Bitconnect. So, welcome to Wonderland, where everything you see, from A to Z, ain't what it seems to be. Welcome to Wonderland. Set phasers up to stun. Turn off the lights when done. Good luck and thanks a ton. Ciao, baby, gotta run. Yep, and that's what I mean. What they made it seem like they were the wonderland in the midst of chaos. The one opportunity out there, and that's why people invested their savings and things like that, where they shouldn't. They would have never spent it on anything else. A lot of people would never have even spent this money on themselves or things they needed, and they gave it to Bitconnect, because this is how marketing works. It plays a guys. We're getting very good. We've been marketing for decades now, and marketing is getting very advanced. They use subliminal messaging, subconscious programming, and things like that. And it worked, guys. I got into Bitconnect. I felt the FOMO. They deserve credit for their marketing. That's for sure. And guys, if anyone knows how to get the Bitconnect email list, I could do a lot of good with that email list, and do some interviews and actually contact people and see if they want to get together and do something about this. There's a project I want, an idea I have, where we can actually solve a lot of these problems and get our money back. So we just need enough people to get together. So basically, and I'm sure Bitconnect will be selling their email list at some point, because it's very valuable either way. So let's look in a little bit to this lawsuit. I don't want to go over it. I mainly want to put it in the description if you guys want to go over it. Guys, only a total of less than $1 million in losses. Guys, there's so much more than that. That's why, if we got this email list together, we could prove that there was billions of dollars in losses, and that would make the case a lot more successful. And I do want to call this law office, and I might do that live with you guys soon, and ask them a few questions, maybe give them some tips. So where should we start? So concludes the song Welcome to Wonderland from the short-lived Broadway play Wonderland, which tells the story of Alice's trip through the looking glass into a fantastical, dreamlike world where the impossible is possible and logic must be suspended to succeed. Remember, like I said, people, if they used logic, they would have never done this. You spent this money, put their savings put their money they needed for court into this platform. But logic was not used. They knew how to get around logic by using emotion. Must be suspended to succeed. The song's lyrics seem equally applicable to Bitconnect, the recently shuttered cryptocurrency lending exchange platform that grew to hold a market cap of over $2.5 billion. So this is where I saw the $2.5 billion. With its multi-level marketing structure and illogically promised investment returns of 40% monthly and 1% compounding interest daily, regardless of market performance. Sure enough, the crypto wonderland created by Bitconnect was too good to be real, and the business closure in January 2018 revealed. And guys, if you still think Bitconnect's coming back or value in that token, give it up, because their business is closed. That's why places like HitBTC will not accept your token. It doesn't have any value, despite what the markets might say, because they say that because no one can sell. Right? If everyone could sell, it would be worth a different number. So a Ponzi scheme, numerous securities laws violations, and thousands upon thousands of investors who lost 90+% of their holdings in Bitconnect. So Charles, these are the people that are the victims that are, fighting Bitconnect, and they're suing Bitconnect International, Bitconnect Ltd, Bitconnect Trading Ltd, Glenn Accardo, Trayvon Brown, aka Trayvon James. So he didn't even give his real name. And this is, usually when someone's trying to hide something. And guys, I don't give my real name is because I don't want people. There's a lot of data online about people, and things that you can do if you know. I'm sure people could find my real name if they wanted to, though. It's just, yeah. In this cryptocurrency wild, wild west, you kind of got to protect yourself and be careful in some ways. Especially, making YouTube videos as it is, you're putting yourself out there. You're being very vulnerable. So a lot of people actually do give, don't give their real names, or they'll change their name, especially these big YouTubers, and they have managers. The managers always tell them to change their name or something like that, right? Because you don't want people finding out where you live, coming to your house, things like that, right? Although we'll show you in a little bit that Trayvon James asked people to come to his address and run up on him. So we'll see if that actually happened or not. So Crypto Nick, Ryan Hildreth, Craig Grant, Glenn Accardo, main defendants. But guys, this lawsuit goes on and on and on. And I'll put it down below, but literally it goes on and on and on. There's 50 pages. So, I can't read this all right now. So Trayvon James lost his mind. Crypto Nick on the run. Bitconnect lawsuit news. Guys, this is what I really wanted to share with you. This is a great video. It shows little clips of Trayvon James did a recent live stream after he was told, or he at least admitted that he has to watch what he says because it'll be held against him in the court of law. Then he does a huge live stream about the case. Guys, this is the stupidest thing you could do. Honestly, has this guy never been through court before? Has he never dealt with cops? Guys, this is the type of person that would rat you out because his mouth, he cannot shut it. And I'll just leave it at that. But let's watch a little bit. I'll also put the full video, the full live stream, or at least the full highlights of the live stream down below. Oh, by the way, I gotta show you. It says over and over YouTube and Facebook in this lawsuit, so you can see why Facebook would be a little bit afraid or nervous, or that it probably has something to do with their recent ban of cryptocurrency ads, because they're named in this lawsuit. And trust me, they do not want a lawsuit, or they don't want to be involved in this lawsuit. They don't want any liabilities. So over and over, if I go down here a little bit, over and over, it says Facebook and YouTube and Facebook here. So they soliciting hundreds of, if not thousands of Bitconnect investors in the United States and abroad through social media sites such as YouTube and Facebook, and then here again, such as YouTube and Facebook, right? They're gonna keep seeing. So YouTube never does anything when there's a lawsuit, a court case. They've been there's been so many lawsuits for YouTube content creators. Hee Productions went through one and they wouldn't help him. A lot of people have asked him for help in lawsuits, and they don't help. Go through the other video. And I'll do another video, maybe live stream, about that, including that clip where he tells people where he is while he has his kid there. And we'll see if anything else has come out of that, if anyone ran up on him. I'm going to do some digging online and come back to you with my findings. So, guys, that's about everything. So we'll see you later, and have a great day. And be happy, guys. Don't let this stress you out. Peace.